you in on the Saturday card at Keeneland. Let's talk about Judy the Beauty first. You know she loves these surroundings. It was polytrack, I guess she got her wins on, but how does she? Seems to be training great on the dirt track.
Oh yeah. No, she's a dirt horse. She loves the dirt. She loves Keeneland first and foremost. This is her track, so we're really excited.
What are you seeing in the morning that gives you confidence that we're going to see the old Judy the Beauty?
You know, I think she's going to bring her A game here to Keeneland tomorrow, and also hopefully the Breeders' Cup. She just sorts of, when she runs here, she kind of rises her level of play a little bit, so I'm really excited to get her back here at Keeneland and hopefully in the winner's circle.
Liking what you're seeing as far as how she's acting and as well as the training?
She's just a great filly, and so blessed and privileged to have her, and she settles into Keeneland so well, and this being where the Breeders' Cup is this year, I was kind of centered the whole year from last year's win for this meet, and hopefully everything comes together.
Let's talk about Chic of Chic stretching out now, 2 turns in the Claiborne Breeders Futurity. How do you think he'll handle that?
The distance is a big question mark, you know, I mean, according to his breeding, but he's a very talented colt, and a lot of times 2-year-olds will get a little further in their 2-year-old year than when they will when they settle in and get their distance. So, you know, he's done everything right since I've got him. You know, he'll probably be up on the pace. The way it looks now, that, you know, especially with the weather that we're having, it, you know, it tends to favor the speed horses. So I'm thinking hopefully everything will come together for us.
Anything surprised you about how well he ran first time, or you were expecting something like that?
I was expecting a big race. He had breezed here all summer at Keeneland, and he breezed very, very well. Showed me a lot of talent, and you know, he broke from an outside post and didn't really have a straw in his bath, or he broke very well, and he was up on the pace, and he won a very tough race. So you know, the next step is this race tomorrow, and that's really going to tell us where we're at.
Scratched undrafted out of the Woodford. Will you try to train him up for the Breeders' Cup? Will that be the plan?
Yes, he relishes the time between starts, and you know, with the Breeders' Cup as well. For Judy the Beauty and all my horses, I kind of wanted, especially with him, to give him my best, what I felt would be my best chance. We entered in the race, we talked it over with Gatewood Bell, who's the manager for Wes Welker and Saul Kuhlman, and we just thought it best to train right into the race.
And lastly, any of the 2-year-olds that we'll see here in the fall meet that you're particularly high on?
Pretty much everything's ran already of the really good ones that I have. I think that it should be a decent meet for me, and I know it's going to be a very tough meet with the Breeders' Cup being here, that there's going to be a lot of trainers bringing their A stables here for the meet, so hopefully we get lucky as well.